Hello everyone, welcome to my channel e-adda. Today we are going to solve questions on logarithmic equation and inequality. And after this we will be doing practical aspect of logarithm, where we will be actually doing application of logarithm in chemistry, then concept of characteristic, mantissa, antilog, all these things. So let's start. The first question is x to the power log x plus 1 equal to 10 to the power 6. Here there is nothing in base, so base is 10. I told you earlier, right? So what we will be doing, if I take log, this term will go outside the log, right? And then this will become log of 10 to the power 6 base 10. This will also simplify, this will base 10, this will also become base 10. So idea is to take base 10. So take log both side having base 10. I consider this is y, so it is log of y. So it is log of x to the power y base 10 is equal to log of 10 to the power 6 base 10. So this will become y log x base 10, and this will become 6 outside. Log of 10 base 10 is 1, so this is 6. Now put the value of y. It is log of x plus 1 into log x, which is equal to 6. Now this is log x plus 1 into log x. It is quadratic of log, so put log x is equal to t. So it is t plus 1 into t equal to 6. It is t square plus t minus 6 equal to 0. This is t plus 3 into t minus 2 equal to 0. So t got two values, t equal to minus 3, t equal to 2. Now t equal to minus 3, t is what? Log of x base 10. So log of x base 10 is equal to minus 3. X is equal to 10 to the power minus 3, that is 1 by 1000. Second, t equal to 2, that is log of x base 10 is equal to 2. X is equal to 10 to the power 2, that is 100. So you got two answers, one here and another here, right? So you got two answers. Now let us check it. I mean, these values are acceptable or not. That's what we will be doing always. So if I put x equal to 100, yes, x base is positive, log term is also defined. Same way, 1 by 1000, no issues, both are acceptable answer. Now let us move to next one. So I see log of x base 2. Here you can simplify it, and it is log of x base 2. So let us write one step further, then we will plan. 3 root log of x base 2 minus log of 8 base 2 plus log of x base 2 plus 1 equal to 0. Put log of x base 2 equal to t. So this is 3 root t minus t, and this is what? 3 minus 3 plus 1 equal to 0. So it is 3 root t is equal to t plus 2. Why did I do this one? We want to convert it to square. So square both sides, it becomes 9t is equal to t square plus 4t plus 4. Now bring all terms one side. T square minus 5t plus 4 equal to 0. T minus 4 into t minus 1 equal to 0. T is equal to 1 and 4. Now t is equal to 1. What is t? Log of x base 2. So log of x base 2 is equal to 1. You remember one thing, I have squared here, right? So if you remember my last class, I told you if you square an equation, there is chance that there will be entry of some extra roots, right? So whatever will be getting answer, we will be checking it whether it is acceptable or not. So log of x base 2 is equal to 1, x is equal to 2 to the power 1, that is 2. Second is log of x base 2 is equal to 4, x is equal to 2 to the power 4, that is 16. This is another one. Now I will be checking here. If I put here x is equal to 2, log is defined. Put here 2, yes it is defined. Log x is equal to 2, if I put here, this is 1, 3, and then 2, 16, yes. So both the values are satisfying it, so both of them are answers. Clear? Good. Moving to next one. Third one is log x whole square minus 3 log x is equal to log x square minus 4. So this can be simplified, this will go outside, right? So this is actually 2 log x. So I see all log x. What should I do? Put log x. When there is no base, it's base 10. So you write it or not, it's 10 is there. T. So it becomes t square minus 3t is equal to 2t minus 4. So it is t square minus 5t plus 4. This quadratic you see, it is same as previous one. T minus 4 into t plus 1 equal to 0. So t has two values, t equal to 4 and t equal to, here it is minus 1, be careful, t is equal to 1. And in the last video I did one calculation mistake in last example, but theory explained is well, everything is good. So solve it and find the answer. T equal to 4, what is log of x base 10? That is log of x base 10 is equal to 4. X is equal to 10 to the power 4, that is 10,000, right? And another is here log of x base 10 is equal to 1, x is equal to 10. So two answers. You see logarithmic equation, I think you guys will feel very comfortable. Now what we do, we check actually whether these values are acceptable or not. 10,000, I see no issues here, no issues here, no issues here. 10, no issues. So both of them are acceptable. Good. Move to next one. So it is log of 4 x square minus 1 minus log of x minus 1 whole square is equal to log of square root of x 4 minus x whole square. See this discussion, we never got chance to discuss this root of x square. I think everyone who are new to class 11th will be writing this is equal to x, because this is half power and 2 power, it will cancel, become x, right? And I'm telling you this is not correct, and I'm very categorically saying it, so there should not be any confusion. I will try to discuss it. Maths good thing is you get a good question and you learn many things. So I think I got first chance to discuss this root x square equal to mod x, but it will be coming again and again, right? So correct is root x square is equal to mod x. Remember this. This is correct, this is not. Fine. Now, so root x square. If I take minus 2 whole square root, what you will be writing? Minus 2? It is not correct. Why? Because square root is never negative. I told you this is what? This is a to the power x format, right? A to the power x format here. A is this term, right? A to the power x, so it is 4 to the power root x, 2h, 4 to the power half, right? How it can be minus 2? 4 to the power half, it cannot be minus 2 because e to the power x is always positive, right? So it should be 2. 2 square root, this is again 4 to the power 1 by 2, that is 2. So this means what? Minus 2 square root, or it is 2 square root, it is actually 2. That's why I'm writing whatever is inside you put mod and then get the answer. So this is very important thing, right? So let's start solve this question using this new learning. Since both side base 4 is there, you remove this and write x square minus 1 is divided by x minus 1 whole square is equal to mod 4 minus x. If you go further, numerator is x minus 1 into x plus 1, and this is x minus 1 whole square. 1 x minus 1 will cancel out, this is 4 minus x mod. So how to solve this one? This is, what is the critical point? Critical point is 4, right? So we will have to solve this on two sides of 4, left hand side of 4 and right hand side of 4. Left hand side of 4, this equation becomes x plus 1 by x minus 1, and this becomes 4 minus x. This side it becomes x plus 1 by x minus 1 is equal to x minus 4. If you remember modulus, there should not be any confusion. So now try to solve this side. If you cross multiply, it becomes x plus 1 is equal to x minus 1 into 4 minus x. That is x plus 1 is equal to 4x minus x square minus 4 plus x. So it is x square minus 4x plus 5 equal to 0. So it became what? And this is x square minus 4x plus 5 equal to 0. We'll have no roots, because if you check here, d, that is b square minus 4ac, that is less than 0. So this quadratic equation will not have any answer. So we did not get any answer from this side, right? Now move to this side. It is x plus 1 is equal to x square minus 5x plus 4. Bring all the terms one side, x square minus 6x plus 3. You can solve this quadratic and get the answer. So move to next question. Question number 5. The base 2 looks easy. So let's move ahead. This is log m base a minus log n base a. It can be log of 4 into 3 to the power x minus 6 by 9 to the power x minus 6 is equal to log of 2 base 2. This is base 2. So this is, if you remove log, I did write 1 as log of 2 base 2, so that if base is same, you can cancel this, right? Now 4 into 3 to the power x minus 6 by 9 to the power x minus 6 is equal to 2. If you cross multiply, 4 into 3 to the power x minus 6 is equal to 2 into 9 to the power x minus 12. It is 3 to the power x and it is 3 to the power x whole square. We have all discussed this thing. This is laws of exponent question. So 3 to the power x is equal to t. So it becomes 4t minus 6. It is 2t square minus 12. Bring all the term one side. 2t square minus 4t and minus 6 equal to 0. It is t square minus 2t minus 3 equal to 0. It is t minus 3 into t plus 1. So we got two answers, right? T equal to 3, t equal to minus 1. So t equal to 3, that is 3 to the power x is equal to 3, implies x is equal to 1. And then t equal to minus 1, that is 3 to the power x is equal to minus 1. Exponent cannot be negative, no answer. So only one answer is x is equal to 1. Put x equal to 1, no issues, right? Why? It is defined. You put 1, 12 minus 6, yes, positive. Put 1 here, 9 minus 6, positive, yes. So x is equal to 1 is acceptable. Question number 6, right? I see good thing is base 2 here. 1 by 8, it can be converted to 2, that is 2 to the power minus 3, right? And there is no log term, so we need to bring log term. Yes, if all the terms has log, then we can apply log formula and then simplify it, right? So first is 1 by 2 log of x minus 2 base 2. लिख क्यों रहे हैं? तो 1 by 3 बोल क्यों रहे हैं? log of 2 base 2.
जो भी है ना वो अपने मन में रखो, कुछ बोला मत करो, जो पढ़ाना है तो बोलो।
This is 1 by 6 log of x minus 2 base 2 minus 1 by 3 log of 2 base 2, and this is 1 by 2 by minus 3 log of 3x minus 5. So I see now all are having base 2, but I see a term 1 by 6 here, minus 1 by 3, minus 1 by 6. Better multiply by 6, it becomes log of x minus 2 base 2. 6 will cancel out, it is minus 2.
सेकंड वाला फिर से लिखो।
I have just simplified it. Right now all are having base 2. Bring this term inside, it will become easier. So it is now bring all term one side, and plus becomes, plus goes to numerator and minus goes to denominator. When it comes this side, it becomes plus, right? So this term will go at numerator, this at numerator, and this will go to denominator, 2 to the power 2. It will become log of x minus 2 into 3x minus 5 divided by 4 is equal to 0. Log of something is equal to 0. This means this term is what? 1. Log 1 is 0. So x minus 2 into 3x minus 5 by 4 is equal to 1. It is 3x square minus 5x minus 6x plus 10 equal to 4. So it is 3x square minus 11x plus 6 is equal to 0. So how can you factorize it? 3x square so roots are x is equal to 2 by 3 and 3. So we need to check x is equal to 2 by 3 is acceptable or not. So let us check it. 2 by 3. If I put 2 by 3, this log term will not be defined. So 2 by 3 is not acceptable. Let us check for 3. If you put 3 here, it's okay. So this is our answer. Now 7th question. Log of x base 2 is less than equal to 2 by log of x base 2 minus 1. So this is inequality questions, and I see log of x base 2 here as well as log of x base 2 here, right? We cannot cross multiply. I told you earlier, inequality you cannot cross multiply, otherwise there will be wrong answer. So what we need to do, we first put this one as t, so it becomes t less than equal to 2 by t minus 1. See how simple it is. It is sign scheme question. How to solve it? Bring all the term to one side. Simplify it. We are doing sign scheme, so t minus 2 into t plus 1 divided by t minus 1 less than equal to 0. Critical point 2 minus 1, and then this is 1. So number line minus 1, 1 and 2. Then what we see, highest power is 2 t square by t. It is positive. So positive, negative, positive, negative. What we are looking for? We are looking for less than 0, right? So it is what now? This means t is less than minus 1. And see here it is equal to also, so here it will be equal to, less than equal to, and t is between 1 and 2, so t is between 1 and 2. So this is values of t. What we are looking for? We are looking for x, but what is t? T is log of x base 2. So from first one, log of x base 2 is less than minus 1, right? So this means what? it is base 2, you can convert to log x is less than 2 to the power minus 1, that is x is less than 1 by 2. Do this side, it is log of x base 2, this is from 1 to, here it is equal to sign, so don't forget that, and then this is 2. Convert all to log, this is log of 2 base 2, log of x base 2, log of 4 base 2, that is 2, right? Remove all log, don't do like that, think like that. So it will give us what? It will give us x is from 1 to 4. So this is second answer. Now we need to check it if we got correct or not. We need to check whether it is satisfying this equation or not. It is log of x base 2, so x should be positive. Here I am getting all positive answers, so we will accept this answer. Here it is less than equal to half, but it must be positive, right? This means our answer, this one will be from 0 to 1 by 2. So our final answer will be this union this. So I will write it is 0 to half, close, this is open. It should be positive, so more than 0, that's why it is open. Union, this is 1 to 4. This is our final answer. Move to next one. Question number 8. 1 by 1 plus log x plus 1 by 1 minus log x is greater than 2. It is same as question number 7. What we will be doing? We will be taking log x as t. So it is 1 by 1 plus t plus 1 by 1 minus t greater than 2. Simplified, it is 1 minus t plus 1 plus t divided by 1 minus t square and minus 2 greater than 0. If you guys are getting it, it is going to sign scheme, right? So t cancel, it is 2 by 1 minus t square minus 2 greater than 0. Simplified, two will cancel out, it is 2t square by 1 minus t square greater than 0. Now sign scheme, so what are the critical point? 0, and this is what? 1 minus t into 1 plus t. So critical point is 1 and minus 1, number line. Minus 1, 0, 1, and one thing, it is t square, so star at 0. Then look at highest power of t, it is t square, below it is minus t square, so it is negative, you should start with negative, then positive, it should continue with positive, and then it's negative. We are looking for positive, so this and this is our answer, that is t is from minus 1 to 0 or t is from 0 to 1. T is what? Log of x base 10, and this is minus 1. Can I write this is log of 10 to the power minus 1 base 10, and this is log of 1 base 10. Log 1 is 0. So if you remove log, why it is base 10, do no change, just copy it, remove log. It is 10 to the power minus 1, that is 1 by 10, and this is 1. So this is first part of answer. From here it is log of x base 10 is from 0, can I write log 1? Yes, and this is log 10 base 10, right? If you remove log, it becomes x from 1 to 10. So this is my second answer. Log x would be what? X would be positive, so we will be taking positive answers. So this is positive also, and this is also positive, right? So this means both are acceptable. So moving to next question. So log of x square minus 2x base 2 is greater than 3. So what we'll be doing? Log of x square minus 2x base 2 is greater than log of 2 base 2 and 3 here, right? Brought this term to this side. Log of x square minus 2x base 2 and this is log of 8 base 2. Now if base is more than 1, so remove this, x square minus 2x greater than 8, and both are certainly greater than 0, so there is no point to write this last line. Just solve this one. X square minus 2x minus 8 greater than 0, x minus 4, x plus 2 greater than 0, number line minus 2, 4, plus minus plus, this and this we are looking for. So mine both will satisfy this one. So it is minus infinity to minus 2 union 4 to infinity. This is your final answer. This will be our last question for today. Log of 2 to the power x plus 2 minus 4 to the power x base 1 by 3, and this will be minus 2 log of 1 by 3 base 1 by 3. So this is log of, this is 4, 2 to the power 2 into 2 to the power x, and this is 4 to the power x greater than, if it goes this side it becomes log of 9 base 1 by 3. Now since base is between 0 to 1, if you remove log you must change the sign. So this, that is 4 into 2 to the power x minus 2 to the power x whole square is less than equal to 9, and there should be a condition this is more than 0, right? So now we will have to solve this one as well as this one, and we need to take intersection of that. So this first part, that is bring all the term one side, so it is, and at the same time put 2 to the power x is equal to t. It becomes t square minus 4t less than 0, t into t minus 4 less than 0, number line 0, 4, plus minus plus. So what is the value of t? T is 2 to the power x. 2 to the power x is from 0 to 4, right? So it is 0 over 2 to the power minus infinity will be, so what is value of t? T is from 0 to 4, and t is 2 to the power x. 2 to the power x is from 0 to 4, but we know 2 to the power x is always positive, so there is no point in writing this one. So it is 2 to the power x is less than 4. So x, 2 to the power x is less than 2 to the power 2, x is less than 2. This is first part, and then we need to do second part. 2 to the power x is t, bring all the term to one side, t square minus 4t plus 9 greater than 0. Now t square plus 4t plus 9 greater than 0, right? It is, if you remember, I told you quadratic expressions, if d is less than 0 then it's always positive. We have discussed in sign scheme, if you remember, when d is less than 0 this term used to be always positive, right? We have another method to do that. Can we convert to perfect square? It will be t minus 2 whole square plus 5 greater than 0. Is not it always true? Because it's perfect square plus 5, so it is minimum value is 5, so certainly more than 0. This means it is always true. T all possible values, right? So 2 to the power x is what? All possible values, implies x is all real number. Now what we need to do? We need to take intersection. So take intersection, number line, second one says all x, plot it, and then first one says less than 2. So what is common? This part, minus infinity to 2, that is your answer, final answer. This is where I will stop, and in the next lecture we will be discussing graph of exponential functions and logarithmic functions, and we will try to see how these graphs helps to find number of solutions in equations. In the end I have added some questions. Please do those questions. So thank you everyone for watching this. If you like this video, please like it, share it, comment on the comment section and subscribe it. Thank you.